Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcoming you back to more Super Mario 64 as a part of Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Last time, we completed the first two courses here in Peach's Castle. We got through Whomp's Fortress, and we finished up Bob-omb Battlefield. This time, we're heading into the next number of courses, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're heading into the next set of courses with our first one being behind this number 3 door. And it contains a pirate ship painting. This one is in fact Plunder in the Sunken Ship. This one is a very interesting area, as, you know, it has one of my more pain in the butt stars to me, and it's the first one actually, and it's just because of how the eel works. Attention! Read before diving in. If you stay underwater for too long, you'll run out of oxygen. Return to the surface for air and find an air bubble or coins to breathe while underwater. Press B to swim, hold B to swim slow and steady, tap B with smooth timing to gain speed. Tilt the L stick forward and press B to dive. Pull the L stick back and press B to return to the surface. Press the L stick back and press B while on the surface near the edge of the water to jump out. Okay, so what does this one say? There are special caps in the red, green, and blue blocks. Step on the switches in the hidden courses to activate the cap blocks. Well, we haven't gotten to some of those, so we will have to find them. Anyway, starting off here, looks like there's another thing that we can look at here. See if we can get up here to look at, or I guess view it. Climbing's easy. When you jump at a tree, pole, or pillar, you can grab them automatically. Press B to jump off backwards. To rotate around the object, tilt the L stick right or left. When you reach the top, tilt the L stick forward to do a handstand. Jump off the handstand from a high styling dismount, or for a high styling dismount. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to come down to this part of the lake. There will be a ship here. It will also have an eel in this entrance. We need to get the eel out. However, he's not going to come out easy. The best way to get him out is to float up above him and kind of get it to where he can view you, and then he did not come out. Why is he not coming out? Okay, we need to float back up a little bit, because I need to get some air, or else we're gonna drown. But when we come up and get air and then come back down, yep, the eel should have come out. I don't know why he doesn't come out all the time, but that's just kind of the most effective way for me to be able to, you know, get him out of there. Anyway, coming down here, what we need to do is we need to hit these chests in a specific order. Doing so will get us to be able to get the star in this area. So there's 3 and finally 4. Basically, you kind of have to go with this one at trial and error on how to get it, because I don't think there's a way to really tell what the exact code is. But anyway, let's go ahead and hit this block, and we can get our first star of Jolly Roger Bay.
Here we go!
Which I kind of do like that course 3 is called Jolly Roger Bay. Also, we have the Can the Eel Come Out to Play, which means you have to get up close and personal with the eel. But I like it's called Jolly Roger Bay because, like, it, you know, as being someone who enjoys Peter Pan because, you know, Zelda was inspired by it, and also, like, I just love Hook. Hook is, like, one of the funniest and coolest movies from, like, my childhood, and I wasn't even born yet, but it's, like, something I grew up on. and it's like one of Robin Williams' greatest movies to me. But like I've always enjoyed it, especially since like one of my favorite music, or I guess quote unquote musicals, plays is Peter and the Starcatcher, because I got to see it at my college and it was actually a really great performance. Yeah, I like that it's kind of called that because it kind of feels like it gives a reference to the, Captain Hook's ship. But anyway, to get the eel to come out to play, now we have to try to hit his, which that's actually bad. He's gonna make us drown. He's gonna make us drown. And we're dead. Okay, coming back down to where the eel is, we still want to make him come out of this place, but we need to basically grab his tail, or I guess get close to his tail, as soon as possible, because the more time we stay down here, the more chance we have of drowning, like we just did. So let's go ahead and see if we can grab his tail. There we go. We may actually bonk into him. That may not be a good sign. Okay, nope, we didn't. Alright, let's grab the star and get out of here. Okay, so our third star is Treasure in the Ocean Cave. Now, if you are observant, you will know that if we go back down to this main part of... excuse me. I'll always burp. It's something I can't escape. I always burp during recordings. Good God. I don't know why. I'm not even that tired. But no, there's this hole here. If we follow this hole, it will take us... It will take us all the way back to this cave. And by following this cave, we will find some treasure chests. And let's actually read this sign here. Arr! Ahoy, matey! I have sunken treasure, here I do. But to pluck the plunder, you must open all the treasure chests in the right order. What order is that, ye say? I'll never tell. Yarr! But the order is simple. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go!
Alrighty. So, next up we have red coins on the ship afloat, which I'm going to go ahead and knock out the 100 coin mission while we are here, because while we actually cannot finish the entirety of Jolly Roger Bay, we can do the 100 coins. So, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, and that takes care of both the 100 coins as well as the red coins. So, let's go ahead and head back in. And this will be our final star of Jolly Roger Bay, as the 6th one is the one we cannot get yet. But we have Blast to the Stone Pillar. And, as I didn't really pay attention over here, we have our Bomb friend. Or I guess Bomb Buddy friend, who will open the cannon for us. This cannon is going to be our ticket to getting to the star. Because what we're going to need to do is come up here. We're going to need to aim towards those pillars. So we have these 2 pillars, or I guess 3 technically. We're going to want to aim towards basically the top of this pillar. And I screwed that up. I went a little too low. I need to go a little bit higher. But it's okay because the cannon is not far off, and so we should be fine to be able to attempt this again. So let's go ahead and try that. There we go, and then we just aim over this way, drop down, and we will easily be able to grab the star.
Here we go!
Alrighty, next up, we need to head up here, because well actually there's a toad here. The name of the stars are also hints for finding them. They are displayed at the beginning of each course. You can collect the stars in any order. You won't find some stars, enemies, or items unless you select a specific star. After you collect some stars, you can try another course. We're all waiting for your help. Alright, so go ahead and head up to this area here, and we'll find a underwater area. This is called the Secret Aquarium. And it has a red coin mission for us. In 4 rings across these windows, we'll find red coins. And then the final 4 red coins are simply just down off to the side. Not too hard to figure out, not too hard to accomplish either. This is basically what I said about like how there are red coins literally everywhere. Like there's literally red coins in most of these secrets, with exception to like the Princess's Secret slide. And then there's just a red coin in every single course. So yeah, red coins were kind of a majorly popular thing in 64. No idea why, but it just was.
Here we go!
Alrighty, but we did get one of the castle's secret stars, so let's go ahead and head off to our next room with the 3 on it. Here we are. And we're heading into a cool place. And that's pretty convenient because it's called Cool Cool Mountain. Slip sliding away. Now for this one, I actually want to show off the speedrun tricks that we do because they're actually kind of cool. So first off, something you can do is just simply fly this way. And if you get the timing right, which I did not, you can completely skip the entire slide. So hopefully I can try that again and actually get it this time.
Mamma mia!
Well, I kinda got it that time, but then I fell and died, so something tells me it's just not worth it. There we go, that's better. Now, You just come down here, and when we head out the door, it'll make a star appear. And that's all we gotta do. Pretty easy.
Here we go!
Alright, next up, we have Little Penguin Lost. And this penguin is actually right up here. Now what you can do with this penguin is you can take him all the way down the old-fashioned way, or speedrunners, we like to take him down the interesting way. That way being, just sliding down here, and then sliding over. I completely botched that, but you can slide basically all the way down and easily get over there with a bunch of speed. Well, that would have been the successful attempt had the, had that stupid wind not been there. Okay, you know what? I kind of showed off how you did it, but the stupid wind got in the way, so I'm going to show you a different method that's way easier. So, just, grab the penguin, Mario, and then just bring him over here. Because his mother is just down here, you can literally jump off the edge. Mario will get stuck in the snow, but the penguin will not leave, so you can basically just bring him all the way down here and just carry him all the way to his mother. You found my precious baby! Where have you been? How can I ever thank you, Mario? Oh, I do have this star. Here, take it with my eternal gratitude.
Here we go!
Alright, and now, here comes one of the more interesting stars, and I say this because it's similar to Koopa the Quick. We have the big penguin race. However, if we head inside, he'll be here. Hey, Mario buddy, how's it going? Step right up. You look like a fast sledding kind of guy. I know speed when I see it, yes sirree. I'm the world champion sledder, What do you say? How about a race? Ready? Alright. And we're racing him down. Now this race is similar to Koopa the Quick in that you're racing a character, but this one's a lot more stricter. You are not allowed to take any sort of shortcut. You have to slide all the way down with just your speed. You cannot take the secret shortcut in this area, and you cannot jump down to the lower parts of the slide like I showed off at the beginning. Simply due to the fact that if you do, you have to restart the race because he will claim that to be cheating. Even taking the secret shortcut is cheating. So don't do that. You broke my record! Unbelievable! I knew you were the coolest. Now you've proven that you're also the fastest. I can't award you with a gold medal, but here, take this star instead. You've earned it. Hey man, that's a gold medal in and of itself.
Here we go!
Alright, now heading back in, we have Frosty Slide for 8 red coins, which you know what that means. 8 red coins means it's time for the 100 coin star. Alright, that's another red coin and 100 coin in the books. So, next what we're going to do is a bit of a star that I never truly understood how it worked as a kid. We have Snowman lost his head. I just never really understood, and even now I don't really entirely understand how to do this star. It just kind of happens. So basically, when we come over here, I need a good head on my shoulders. Do you know anybody in need of a good body? Please, I'll follow you if you do. This one, so this head, body needs to find a head. And we do know a head because we see one down there. This is also weird though, because you need to basically be kind of still in front of the snow, like the body, but also it needs to be able to follow you all the way over here. It can be tricky though. I even though I'm doing it first try, it can be tricky to try to get it to come this way because sometimes it'll go past the head and therefore you'll have to go back up and try it again. Perfect, what a great new body. Here, this is a present for you. It's sure to warm you up. I mean, hey, definitely, that would warm me up. And we've now hit 30 power stars already. As you can tell, 64 is a much faster game than, Mario Galaxy. You've recovered 30 power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star. But before you move on, how's it going otherwise? Did you pound the 2 columns down? You didn't lose your hat, did you? If you did, you'll have to stomp on the condor to get it back. Then they say that Bowser has sneaked out of the sea and into the underground. Have you finally cornered him? You know, something they don't realize is that by putting that icon there after you get 30 stars, it's kind of spoiling the upcoming parts of the game, because I feel like they should know that, you know, most completionists, yeah, sure, we get a notification when we can challenge, you know, the big door up here, but most completionists will go for everything in a star, or everything in a course, just as much as they possibly can. At least I would. So, anyway, let's go ahead and finish off Cool Cool Mountain here with wall jump. Our wall kicks will work. This one literally has kind of one of the more interesting things, so just, I screwed that up. But basically, we can easily get to this place because originally we were supposed to use a cannon, and there was a Bob-omb Buddy there that will unlock a cannon for us. However, we don't have to do that. Literally, we can just drop down here and do a good kick. And of course I fell through the area that actually, you know, you need to try to land on, so I failed. So let's go ahead and try this again. Go ahead and jump down this way. Come on, land, 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 land. Come on! There we go. I just tried to aim further instead of, you know, back that direction, which helped a lot. So now, what we need to do is just do some wall kicks, which is, I guess, wall jumps, and we can easily get up to this star.
Here we go!
And that's course 4 complete. While we only have one more star left to get in Jolly Roger Bay, you know, that's all we can do for now. And with that, I think we're gonna end things here. We completed 2 courses. We're doing pretty good. Well, almost completed, but still, that's progress. So, next time on Super Mario 64, we're gonna finish up what we can do here on the first floor, as there's only one more course we can go for, as well as the big door. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, troops out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly dibbly if you've not already. And I will see you guys all later.